So, you might notice on the last video, my speedometer wasn't working. That's because when I went to do the front sprocket with the chain removal, the bolt that holds the rotor onto the countershaft, the rotor being what signals, or what the sensor picks up saying, hey, this is how fast you're going, that bolt, the end was stripped. So I wasn't able to put the bolt back in, so until I get a replacement, I don't have a working speedometer. So I just tend to go how fast everybody else is going. So, yeah, except for the bar ends, the spike is stock. I think it was Friday at school, we set the race sag on this and found out that the sag had been set up for somebody that must have weighed like 98 freaking pounds, because it was way too soft for me. I am a big boy, but my God. And the race sag is supposed to be between, 35 and 40 millimeters after you do all your calculations and measurements and yada, yada, yada. Mine was like 49. And we got adjusted to 35.5 millimeters, which is right at the tight end of the spec. 40 millimeters would be loose, 35 being tight, just so you guys know. So yeah, that was a pain in the butt. So today, I'm headed over to Best Buy and see if I can get some video editing software. Maybe find something that'll do video conversion a lot quicker than my current setup, because 2 hours is way too long. I know it also depends on the computer itself that's doing it, but the GoPro SimForm converts it to AVI, and then if you want to modify the video, you can do it in the SimForm, but the SimForm will, when you go to export, it will re-export it right back to the MP4 format, which I don't know if YouTube will accept MP4 or AVI, or, well, I know they'll take AVI. Hell, Windows Movie Maker puts it out in AVI. I also do the pause and go at stop signs, because it's just easier to just go when yeah. Instead of having to put your feet down every single time, just, pause, look for traffic, go. Still on. I forgot to turn it off. Girl is probably looking at me like, fucking idiot. I hate this light. I've sat here and watched it cycle through 4 or 5 times before I said, to hell with it, I'm gonna run the light. They won't give me a ticket, fuck it. To hell with it. It's not the first time, not my first rodeo. I have noticed that people are kind of looking at me like I'm a freaking weirdo. Big old thing sticking off the side of my helmet, but what the hell? Welcome to the desert, everybody. A place where it doesn't rain, snow, or do anything really exciting except for the haboobs. And yes, they're called haboobs. Dust storms. They get ridiculously big. You would think that Phoenix, you're in Phoenix, it's a big city. You have to go just down the road. I can go down the road to Walmart, Best Buy, Fry's Electronics. You have to go to the freeway and travel somewhere. It's just one of those things. And we're going to be putting along. Tempting to go around them, but if they decide to make a left turn, I'm screwed. However, if they do decide to make a left turn soon, I will go to the right around them. Yeah, I was thinking about humming that damn McDonald's theme. The ba 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 ba. I'm loving it. Yeah, I hate it. Ooh, I have to take. I got a kick out of a video the other day. Oh look, you're going the same way I am. It's a green light. Why do you stop at a green light? Alright, so I'm about to leave Best Buy. I'm coming out the door after paying for my stuff. And I see my taillight on. I'm like, really? Did I really just leave my bike in the on position? I ruined one battery already doing that. That was fun. I get from my apartment 6 miles away. I'm at a gas station. I go in and pay for my stuff, come out. And, get on the bike, hop on, starts right up, go to school. Get to school, I'm in somebody's parking space. I'm gonna move the bike. Nothing. So I take the battery in. Yes. Take the battery into class. And we do testing on it. And this thing is so dead that the load tester won't even let it take a charge. So I'm like, well shit, how am I gonna get 6 miles from school to where I'm at home? Or how the hell am I gonna get back to my apartment, basically? And so, get to school. One of my friends was like, well, hey, you know what? I'll give you a ride so I can go pick up a battery. I'm like, sweet. So, for a few hours, I was unable to move the bike. Well, I mean, I could push it, but I mean, I couldn't get the motor turned over or anything. So, I don't know what the hell that was. And we're right back to this. gotta do something with the clutch. It's getting kind of funky nowadays. So, yeah. Took it an hour and 10 minutes of recording with my GoPro and the size of the memory card that I got. And I'm sitting here hoping that, you know, it doesn't take no hour to drive to Best Buy and then home. So, yeah, there's that. And everybody wants to move forward 5 inches. I will move forward 5 inches. Now I want to go home and watch Indiana Jones. I feel like having to dodge everything, and cars are these giant boulders that are out to get me. Like they're rolling downhill. They're going to get me. No. You know, I'm sure there's a reasonable amount of insanity that comes along with talking to yourself as you ride down the road, you know.